Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm Beth and today we're going to be looking at some budget friendly recipes. Hoping we'll mix it up and be a bit different. This all came about because I was trying to be more organised, a bit more planned, trying to plan the meals ahead rather than just buying things at a whim at the time. When you're really hungry and you fancy all the carbs and all the chocolate and all the things that you shouldn't really be having. So I was thinking, let's try budgeting, doing a bit of meal prepping, do a bit of planning ahead. And it happens that I had the Lidl Plus app on my phone, and I think the deal that I'm trying to plan the meals for the next week around what they've got on offer. And I saw the little section for the recipe section, and they had the 5 for 20. So I tried them. First off, we had the crispy loaded skins, which is basically just a variation of the jacket potato. So it's quite a quick, easy, very simple. I said to put your jacket potatoes in the microwave. I prefer them in the oven, so obviously a bit of pre-planning ahead does help. So here you can see me using some fry light, just chopping up some veg. I used red pepper, I think spring onion, to put in this. Just see me chopping away there. What's quite nice about this recipe is that even if you didn't have all the things in the actual recipe, you can kind of mix it match to what's in your cupboard and use leftovers. Here I'm using tinned sweet corn just to add in. I hadn't had sweet corn in ages, absolutely love it. And I've chopped up some ham which wasn't in the recipe, but as this was the only meat that Noah had that day, and it needed using up as well, so I thought win-win. I add a bit of cheese into the pan for it all to melt and mush together, and I let that simmer. Here I am taking the jacket potatoes out, and I've just chopped them in half, and then it just asks for you to scoop out the contents of the jacket potato and you put it in the pan so you can mix all of that together. And once it's had a good mix and all the cheese is melted, I put it back into the skins, which it was quite a tricky task. It took me a little while, especially because they were still quite warm. So here I go, scoop and stuff in those skins. And that was pretty much it, just plated here with a bit of salad, and we all enjoyed it. Next was the kofta filled flatbreads, and these tasted better than what they actually looked. You'll see at the end. Here I am mixing minced meat, sweet potato, sweet corn, and I think some spring onion, and then I had to put them in little log shapes to put in the oven. And this was them coming out of the oven. Yes, it doesn't look that great, but they did actually taste really nice. It was like little mini kebabs, and the whole family enjoyed them. Next was the tangy chicken tart, which I've never actually used pastry like how this was used before, so this was quite interesting and I learned something new. So here I am putting some veg in a pan. I think here's spring onion and tomato. I grated some sweet potato in. This recipe required blending and I didn't have a blender, and I was doing this quickly in my lunch hour. So I added a bit of water, let it all simmer, and I used a potato masher to kind of reduce it down a little bit. Here I am being very prepared, spraying my baking tray, and obviously rough cut my baking sheet. The recipe does say to cut off the corners and then stick them back on, but I found that quite faffy. So here I am just rolling them down after putting some oil on them. Once that, I then poured the mixture all over and made sure it would spread all evenly, and popped some more tomatoes on, some chicken, already cooked chicken, sweet corn, and I couldn't help myself but I had to add a bit of cheese. This was absolutely amazing, and it was good for on the go as well. Next was the sweet potato wedges, which is actually one of the easiest ones. Basically just cut up some sweet potatoes in wedges, add cheese, mixed beans and your mixture, and then put it in the oven. And it was very tasty. Put it with a little bit of side salad. Next was the ratatouille tuna pasta bake, and this is always good if it's got pasta in. I'm a big pasta girl, so obviously cooked my pasta, put all my veg in, added some extra that I needed to get rid of. So I let all that cook together, and so when my pasta was done, it all got added into the same bowl. And so yeah, here's me with some breadcrumbs on top. I'll put an extra bit of cheese. Moby was very, very hopeful, but obviously he did not get any of this. And that was the final product. So those were the 5 recipes for £20 that I tried, and I really enjoyed all of them. And I think they may become a staple of the household. I enjoyed them, Gareth enjoyed them, they were quick and easy, which was a big must. So yeah, I think we'll try again. I'm going to keep a lookout on the website to see if there's any other inspiration or any other budget-friendly ideas from Lidl. I'm impressed. Hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know if you try any, or if you know any recipes that I should try myself. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. See you later. Bye.